Well, here we are again, celebrating both a holiday and another great virtual trip, this time to Munich, Germany. So what is it today?
Today is October 1st.
October 1st. And what better thing to celebrate on October 1st than Oktoberfest? So here we are in Munich, Germany, and we're just having a wonderful time here at Oktoberfest. One of the greatest holiday here in Munich, Germany.
It sure is.
Bavaria. So we're having a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
We're learning a lot too. So we
right.
thought we'd share with you these 10 fun facts about Oktoberfest. So Oktoberfest is an event, started as an event to honor the uniting of Princess Teresa of Saxony-Hildburghausen, who married Bavarian Crown Prince Ludwig on October 12, 1810 in Munich. So really this whole thing started out as a wedding reception.
A great big wedding reception.
A big one for the whole town, and everybody joined in. It was such a great wedding reception that they decided to keep it going.
Keep it going.
For 200 years.
200 years, that's a long time.
That's a long time for a wedding reception. Yep.
So, the original Oktoberfest ended with a horse race. It was so popular that the races continued until 1960.
So I wonder why they quit.
I don't know, maybe the horses were drinking too much.
It could be. I don't know. Maybe the jockeys were too drunk.
Oh,
and
that
they
could be.
kept falling
That
off
could
the
be.
horses
That
or
could be.
something. So Oktoberfest starts in September. It was moved up to the third week of September to take advantage of more favorable weather. Well, I think that's really a joke.
Yes,
Because remember when the
Right.
Rotary had Oktoberfest?
in September.
And they had it in September, and I kept saying, why are they having Oktoberfest in September?
Yes, and it was 35 degrees that day.
It was, but I mean, I didn't know. And here, come to find out,
It was okay to do that.
it was fine to do that. It was more authentic to do it than
Yeah.
to have it in October. But
Yeah.
it still doesn't make sense to me to call it Oktoberfest. They should call it Septemberfest then if they're gonna have it in September.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Well, agriculture is still a big part of the festival. The agriculture show first was held in 1811. Bayerisches Landwirtschaftsfest is still held every 3 years.
So every 3 years they have this other thing going on at the same time as Oktoberfest. So it's like a big fair, like a state fair.
Like a
Big
state fair
They
here
have
this time.
animals, and you go see the animals and all that stuff like they have here.
That's right.
So it's like a fair and a wedding reception, and it was a horse race.
And horses,
So
right.
it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But so there's beer, but it really is a special beer because Oktoberfest beer is the equivalent of 8 shots of schnapps. I don't know what that means.
I don't
for
know
how
what that
much,
means either.
For how much beer. It's specially brewed by Munich's finest breweries for the occasion, and it is on average about 6% alcohol by volume. Well, we have some here, but it's not 6%.
It's 0%.
It's 0%, but it is beer. And it's actually brewed
In Germany,
in Germany.
Deutschland.
What's it called?
It's called Klausthal.
Okay, so there we go. We have our non-alcoholic beer. So yes, even teetotalers like us can enjoy Oktoberfest.
That's right.
And we are having a fun time. Okay, number 6.
Well, it's about the food too. Bratwurst, of course, but more roast chicken is sold than brats. There is also grilled fish on a stick. Roast pork, pork knuckle, pretzels, potato dumplings, cheese noodles, potato pancakes, sauerkraut, pickled red cabbage, and white sausage.
So we're going to be eating some of that later.
We will.
I don't think I'm going to eat any pig knuckles, so.
No pig knuckles.
And I don't really understand fish on a stick.
Fish on a stick? Who knows? Maybe that's the coming thing. They're putting everything on a stick.
I would
these
rather
days.
have, like a corn dog or something than a fish on a stick.
Okay.
We had brats on a stick
We did.
at the Walworth Fair.
Right.
They had brats on a stick.
Yeah,
So that was good.
that was very good. Well,
The beer tents, they started out like really small. But nowadays, there's one big one called the Hofbrau Fest Hall. And you can fit 11,000 people in that tent.
ooh, that must be as big as one of those great big circus tents
I
they
don't
used
want to
to
go in
have.
that tent. I don't want to go in a tent that's 11,000.
No.
I'd be afraid that it would fall on me or something like that.
Well,
And it'd probably be too crowded. So we kind of found a little corner off here for
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah.
And we're just gonna have our non-alcoholic beer and drink our food in our virtual holiday. So,
virtual holiday over here. Where are we?
yeah, Munich,
Munich. Munich.
Deutschland.
Okay.
Okay, number 8.
Well, there's a lot of lost and found at Oktoberfest, but today because alcohol causes people and things to wander off.
Yeah, well, you would think there would be a lot of that going on.
Yeah, I mean, after all,
It's the same way when they have those festivals down in Chicago.
Yeah.
People lose all their cell phones. They
Right.
just drop their cell phones on the floor and walk away.
Yeah, it's
I don't know, take their wallets and just throw them off.
too much excitement. But
Yeah, too much excitement. Yes.
excitement is good, and getting people together is good.
So famed German efficiency, it extends to Oktoberfest too. And it said that most bartenders can fill a liter of beer in 1.5 seconds.
That's fast.
1,000 to 1,000.
I wonder if they have contests.
They must have big spigots.
Yeah,
You wouldn't think it would just be the bartender, it would also have to be the spigot.
yes, it has to be
I would
that.
think so, so
Yeah.
some credit ought to go there too.
Well, that's something else. Then there's a wine tent at Oktoberfest, but beer is still the more popular option. So it sounds like it's tremendous gathering, and
It is, you know that it is, because we're here right now.
right here, I mean,
Yeah, we're seeing
there's
it.
all kinds of
We're in the
people
midst of
back
it.
there in those places that surround us, little square here.
Now, there's another thing they have here that we thought was really cute, and it's these special cookies. They're hard as a rock.
They are.
They're supposed to be gingerbread, but they're hard as a rock. I think if you soaked them up in beer, you could probably eat it.
You're right.
But they're specially decorated and they hang on ribbons.
Right.
And so we picked up a couple of these today, so we'll maybe take them home as souvenirs, and
Right.
I don't know. They're hard.
They're so hard,
Believe me, they're hard.
they won't break.
Okay, so,
And what do they
that's about
say,
it.
Susan?
That one says what?
Mine says love.
Mine says kiss.
Oh, we have to kiss.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now, Oktoberfest isn't just for Munich.
No.
No, because it's in the United States too.
Mhm.
I mean, people like to celebrate Oktoberfest right here in the United States. There are a lot of Germans. We're both part German,
Yeah,
right?
a little bit here, a
A
little bit
little
there.
bit here, a little bit there. So apparently there's a big tradition in Oktoberfest, because we don't really celebrate Oktoberfest in the States, John and I. We came here to Munich to do it.
Yeah, right.
But apparently in Oklahoma City many years ago, there was a tradition that during Oktoberfest, people would dance the
Chicken
dance.
dance.
The chicken dance.
Chicken dance.
At
right.
Oktoberfest. Now, it has become popular at wedding receptions and things like that too. But this tradition of dancing the chicken dance, which was not written in Germany,
No.
but it still is like a polka and people like it. So, and it sounds sort of German, so they picked up on this tradition.
Right.
So John and I, the next thing here is we're gonna do the chicken dance.
Chicken dance.
And we hope that you will join in with us and do it too.
Join on. We'll give you what's going on and just have a lot of fun and celebrate with us this great day of Oktoberfest.
got some food here. John went off and got some food while I waited. And it looks just delicious. We've got our bratwurst. We've got our red cabbage. We have our German potato salad. We have our applesauce and some roasted carrots over here. Does that look good or what, John?
Oh, it's delicious.
It looks like it's going to be delicious. And then, of course, we can wash it down with our non-alcoholic beer. So, we just want to wish everybody happy
Happy Oktoberfest.